welcome. This is DreamFall Chapters, and you're tuned into Lazy Game Bros this motion, and I hope everyone's doing well. So, DreamFall Chapters is a game that I don't know much about, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to a story recap and see what this gamer's series is about. I understand that it's a series.
Every story has a beginning and an end. This is how our story began.
Oh, something happened there. Do it again.
Every story has a beginning and an end. This is how our story began. The year is 2219. In Casablanca, a young woman named Zoe Castillo is drawn into a conspiracy when her journalist ex-boyfriend Reza goes missing. Zoe tries to track him down and discovers that Reza is working on a story about a new entertainment device that enables lucid dreams. But this device also opens a back door into people's minds, allowing Waticorp, the makers of the Dream Machine, to monitor thoughts and steal memories. When Zoe is forcibly connected to a Dream Machine, she finds herself in another world, Arcadia, the world of magic. Zoe arrives in the middle of an armed conflict between the Azadi, who have conquered the city of Mercuria, and the magical peoples who are being eradicated by the invaders. She soon learns of a connection between the Dream Machine and the Azadi. Someone is attempting to steal humanity's dreams in order to reshape reality. When Zoe wakes from her vision, she tracks the Dream Machine conspiracy back to the Waticorp headquarters and helps sabotage the project. But before Zoe can tell the world what is going on, she's poisoned by a woman claiming to be her long-deceased mother. Now, in a coma, Zoe travels to a strange and desolate place. Story time. Here, Zoe has the power to shape dreams and help those who are trapped in night terrors escape, but unable to escape herself. Meanwhile, in Arcadia, the world of magic, we follow the apostle Kian Nirvane as he journeys from the Azadi homelands to the occupied city of Mercuria on a sacred mission to assassinate the leader of the magical resistance. But as Kian learns more about the conflict between his people and the magicals, he begins to lose faith in his mission. He finally tracks down the leader of the rebels, a woman named April Ryan, but refuses to kill her. As punishment, Kian is imprisoned and sentenced to death, and April is brutally cut down. Zoe is in a coma. Kian is in prison. Their journeys have yet to intersect, but that moment draws closer. Behind the scenes, the thief of dreams is pulling threads and manipulating events. The Dream Machine has been released. Millions of people are addicted to lucid dreams. The Azadi have cemented their rule. Their plot to harvest dreams is moving ahead. Every story has a beginning. Every story has an end. This is the beginning of the end.
And there we go. That was pretty damn awesome. Well, we're going to jump straight into this, and we're going to go to new game, and that's fine. I only just did a performance thing. That's fine. Yes. Okay. So, wow. I'm gonna get the other games and we're gonna play them.
Two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
The music is awesome. I'm playing this on PC, and sometimes you'll see my mouse pop up. That's only because I don't have a second monitor and I can't check if my recording's going well. But I just need to tab out and just make sure, and then I come back in. But yeah. So, we are the girlfriend of a journalist that's currently in a dream state that can't get out. And she's been put here by her supposed deceased mother. So, why would her mother do that? Why was the mother pretending to be dead if it is her mother? If it isn't her mother, who is this lady working for? And then we go to the gentleman, which I forgot his name. I am dyslexic. I will get his name by the end of this series, just by the end, like literally last episode, and then I'll be able to be telling you his name. But yeah, how are those two paths gonna intertwine? Are we gonna meet in Dreamworld, or is this guy gonna come to reality? Is there gonna be a way of him coming out of there and being, as I say, reality in the state where she's asleep but her human body's there? It's gonna be like, what game is it? Would it be like Assassin's Creed, where he comes out of the augmented reality? Baby? Did she give birth? Yes. Well, that's just given a whole load of new questions, hasn't it? Dun dun dun. So, what? Let me just adjust my mic a second. I currently pulled it back on my stand. Which way is undo? That way is an undo. That way is undo. What reality was that? I don't remember that guy. Don't remember seeing him. Who was giving birth to a child? We got so many questions. We haven't played the series before. I'm going in completely blind. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm playing these sort of games. I'm going to be starting to play Telltale games as well, because I think it's also a really good way for you guys to get to know me, and if I do roleplay in a certain way, or if I play as what I would do, I might play a game and just play it with decisions that I think I would make in that role at that point in time. But in other ones, like, I might replay it and just be like, let's play completely the opposite character and see. So we got chapter 1, Adrift.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is
Graphics.
Zoe Castillo.
It's beautiful.
I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you?
Exactly.
The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere.
So
This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
that music just gave me goosebumps. Oh. So, as she can't see what she looks like in normal reality, is this just a figment of her imagination? She has tattoos on her, which, on her arm, are symbols that she doesn't have in normal reality. That music's amazing. And here we are. It's a comatose Zoe.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. I don't know if that's how I actually look out there,
Okay.
or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams. It's odd. Like looking into a mirror and seeing a stranger. That's me. Beautiful stranger.
Or at least she knows she's hot.
That's me. Beautiful stranger. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. It's good. It's good. Like we're reconnecting. But then sometimes, I don't know why, it's like he's a stranger. Someone's wearing his skin. Oh, that's weird and sick and probably all in my head. Still, I have this vivid memory of the first time he came by, and what popped into my head was, that's not Reza. I don't know. It was probably because I thought I'd lost him. I'd spent weeks looking for him.
Oh yeah.
It's how I ended up here, sort of. Maybe seeing him just triggered a lot of feelings. Sometimes when Reza talks to me, he says he wants to try again. With us.
Oh.
If I wake up, I want to give it a shot. I wasn't totally fair to him the first time around. Reza and me, in Cape Town, a lifetime ago. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Wonkers, my old Watilla.
What's a Watilla?
I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. Wonkers watches over me, night and day.
That's good.
He made faithful old Wonkers. Faithful old Wonkers.
That's good.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct.
Okay.
It doesn't look good. That line should take a skateboard to that line. You'd build up a lot of speed. According to my chart, I won't be around for long. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but Dad, Gabriel, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess. Dad, Gabriel, stops by every day. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under.
It's not even connected to you, is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Life-saving narcotics. The latest and greatest in chemical life support.
I wonder who's paying for
Without
this.
magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts. The little engine that could. Keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't.
That's it.
That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
Wow. Let's just get a look at this. There we go.
They've been using the dream machine too much, and now they can't get out. I can free them, but there are more of them every day. I can't keep up any longer.
Okay. There we go.
Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? Storytime feels more real to me now than the waking world does.
Okay, so we're gonna click touch, see what happens. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. What shall I do in this one? Let's see. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see where this rabbit hole goes. Okay. So. We can't go backwards, can we? We can't. Who are these people crying about?
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child.
Oh.
That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
There we go. Bless.
She's all alone. I know that feeling. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn
What?
around. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
So they can see us. And we set them.
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's
my
not
God.
helping you. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. Oh, for fuck's sake, people, go away!
Save me!
It's not a dream, mate.
There's no
You're fine.
fire, and you're not dying.
There you
It's
go.
only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head. Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds.
Wow.
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and
Oh, wow,
everything will
look.
be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
Oh
This
no.
dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child.
Why is she on this?
I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Wow.
That's one disturbed wardrobe.
No, don't get
I'm glad
too
this is
close.
not my
It
dream.
will take you.
I'd be absolutely terrified.
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
Let's reassure her.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
Oh.
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
How do you know?
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
She has toes as well.
If we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Pretty hot. Alright, what's this? Mind, light, time.
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark.
Okay.
Hey, who can blame her?
Let's try light. We just made her radiate with light. Time? Does that slow down time? What's this? Light bulb.
Right. Why bother with lampshades when a creepy
Oh.
bear bulb can suffice?
I found a hack then. Okay. Way.
Pain. Anger. Sadness. No, of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a light bulb. Ah, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One.
Oh.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo.
Okay.
Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
Let's use it. How do we do this?
Not peeking inside that thing's head.
Okay.
I've made that mistake in the past, never again.
Let's see what the girl thinks. We found a light. Poor girl.
She must be terrified. Poor girl. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through.
Okay.
It would need to come from somewhere else.
What about my torch?
Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool.
Okay. Then talk to her.
Whoever, without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe.
Hey Zoe.
And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Okay. So, we did it. We don't have the torch anymore. Okay. Who's this dude? Wait, did we see him? Did we see him in the video? No. I see these points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them. The Vagabond.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
I'm lost.
What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading,
Okay.
those people will keep coming back.
So,
I'm not ready to wake up. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so there's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time?
Ooh.
Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end, but it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Very hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Oh, we're back. And that will be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I should be getting a second monitor when I come back from Amsterdam, so I apologise that you get the pause menu, but I need to make sure that everything's going alright. And yeah, so until then, keep safe, be cool, stay awesome. Goodbye.